Yo, what's up guys? Hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day out today. If I sound a bit different, it's because I'm a little bit under the weather, but hope you're all having a great day anyways, guys. We're out again with the bike. It's been about a week since I've ridden it again. I think at the moment I've only been riding it on the weekends, but that's still better than nothing, man. Work's been keeping me busy, and as you guys can see from the title, this is our 200th upload on the channel, and that just makes me really happy, guys. So I want to get out and talk about it for a bit with you, and I want to thank you all for sticking around and watching my content. I know there's been times when my content hasn't been that great, and there's times when it's just been awesome. I've gone through a few different things while having this channel, done cars, trucks, now the bike, and I hope to continue doing this with you guys' the support. Since I last rode the bike for my other moto vlogs, I haven't really filled up the gas or anything. So right now, as usual, we're off to a gas station. I feel like most of my moto vlogs so far, I've been just going to this one gas station and coming back. But I swear to you guys, I've been riding the bike to many other places, especially around town. It's my daily commuter at the moment. Plan to stick around with this bike for as long as I can without having to buy a car, just to help pay it off, just help pay off my student loans and get back on track with life. And this is the first day. It's a nice day outside. It's like 18 degrees Celsius. For you Americans, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it's a nice, beautiful day. It's about 8 a.m. and this is the first day I'm wearing my visor down completely while talking and riding, without it steaming up. So this is great. This is great. Good weather is coming up, and yeah, it's just amazing, guys. So yeah, anyways, this is the 200th upload, man. We've been through a lot on this channel. I started off with the 2014 Mustang V6 3.7 liter with the premium package. I love that car, and I thought I could do stuff with it, but lo and behold, I don't have it anymore. Last year, before I purchased the bike, I sold that because during the lockdown and everything, I've been working remote. My office switched to a remote setting, and they plan to continue doing that for the indefinite future. So I didn't really need a car. We have too many vehicles at home with my parents, my siblings, and myself. So I thought I could just sell that and use the money for other things, and one of those things was purchasing this bike, which was, I'd say, a pretty good deal, man. Paid off some debt and got myself a bike for a daily commuter. So I'd say it was a pretty good deal, you know. Afterwards, we brought on the E90, which we don't have anymore as well because we sold it. I learned a lot, but doing the valve cover gasket on that. I just love riding the bike now, man. I've been getting better and better at riding, changing gears. It just feels so smooth now, and this really brings up your confidence when you can realize that you've been riding better. And let's say after the E90, we got the E46 as well, or I think the E46 was before the E90. Can't remember at this point. And the F-150. It's been really great so far. F-150 has an issue with the alternator, I believe, and the Mustang. Oh, and then we also have the new Edge Mustang, which now is back. As you guys probably seen from my previous IG reels or shorts, the Mustang is back. It had an issue with it did have a head gasket leak, and the mechanics had recommended that instead of just doing that, wasting all the time and money on that for an engine that we don't know if it's still healthy or not, just replace the engine. So we did that. The car has a new engine right now. That took a while to sort out. We had to purchase another engine, which ended up not being the right engine for the new Edge, so that was a waste of money. So I have that. I'm gonna tear it. I'm gonna use it as practice on how to tear down an engine. Yeah, let me get some gas. This gas station is completely empty right now, guys. Usually it's busy. Must be because it's a Saturday. This time we actually do need gas. I rode a lot. I should be more than enough. It's up to the top. Hopefully I didn't overfill. I don't think I overfilled. How much is it? Like $8, $8.15. Not that bad, man. That's another thing about working with the remote and everything now. I don't really need a car. Having the bike, I just don't spend that much on gas anymore. Good days are here. The weather is beautiful. Car shows are happening. Car meets are happening now. So if I can get some buddies to go with me, because I don't plan on going alone anytime soon. If I can get some buddies to go with me, I would love to make content on that. I am introverted AF. I am super introverted, but I am extroverted when I need to be. But on the most part, I am introverted. So going to those type of events does drain a lot of energy for me. But if I can go with a couple buddies or something like that, I don't think it should be too bad. Get some content on that. And yeah, I learned a lot with the E90. So back to the channel. I learned a lot on the E90. I learned a lot on the Mustang. And before I even had the channel, I had a Pontiac Pursuit. That was my first car. I absolutely love it. For you Americans out there, I don't think you have a Pursuit. You have the G5 and the Chevy Cobalt. Being a teenager, I really thought I could turn my base model Pursuit into a copy of a Cobalt SS with a supercharger and all that. But that just ended up being like too much. Like costing too much for what the car was. So I didn't really do that. Plus, didn't really know much about cars back then, except that that Pursuit. Let's turn fog up a little bit because it's getting warmer. That Pursuit taught me a lot on how to maintain a car. That Pursuit taught me a lot about maintaining a car. I completely overhauled the front suspension of that, which cost me about $3,000 Canadian. But once the car was in an accident, we got T-boned. My front brake feels heavy for some reason. Got T-boned, and the insurance office decided that it was worth about $3,000, so I got all my money back for the parts I replaced. But I didn't really get much else out of it, so I broke even on that. So I broke even on the Pursuit. The E46 was a great car, it still is, but it's out of commission right now because it feels like it has a head gasket leak. I haven't really cared much to diagnose what exactly the issue is. I feel like it also has a transmission pan leak, like the gasket might be bad on that. It has some sort of leak from a gasket or something. I can't really tell until I get underneath it. I just haven't had the time to actually take like a day out and just like jack up the E46 and just have a look. I think I'm just gonna try and source another M54 engine for it and just redo the transmission oil pan, just the gasket, just in case that is an issue. But yeah, I'm gonna get an engine, and I've seen some go around on Facebook Marketplace for like $700, $800. So when I get the chance to, and I have the extra funds laying around, I'll get that. But if in the meantime the car does sell, then it sells, then that's probably going to be gone. The new Edge, we've spent so much money on it with the engine swap and all that, it's going to be staying for a while. We're going to be using that thing until it breaks down, you guys. And the Marauder, it needs a tune-up. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I picked up some oil, picked up a filter. It's been a long time coming, man. I've done a ton of videos on the S197. I've done a ton of videos on the E46 E90. Those videos went really great. That makes me want to pick up another BMW just to make content, DIY repairs and all that, quick little tips and tricks. If you guys want to see more of those, comment down below or like the video so I know, and I'll see if that can be put into action. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys all. This is the 200th upload on the channel. I've been working on this for a few years now, but just recently I started to take it more seriously the past couple of months, and I've seen more growth than I have in the past couple of years, which I'm thankful for. So I'm going to continue doing this. You guys seem to like the motorcycle videos, the E46, the new age videos. I'm going to continue those, the F-150 as well. If I can figure out the issue with the alternator, I'll definitely keep that around or pick up another one, because I am in the market for another vehicle. If not a BMW, I plan on buying another truck. Really want to purchase a Ram or an F-250. But yeah guys, I really want to thank you all for coming along with me on the 200th upload on the channel. Hopefully you guys do continue as well. Comment down below what type of videos that you would like to see more. If you guys have owned a Marauder before, please do comment down below like the potential mods I can do to it, or for performance and everything. When I try getting my hands on the bike now and messing around with it, try and see if I can increase the power out or the output, or some type of upgrades that are better than the factory. Alright guys, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.